Hello, thanks for joining me. Well, today is a lovely sunny day and I'm in the Eden Valley, but as you'll know by the thumbnail of the video, I'm quite excited because it's a new bike day. Being an e-bike, I thought it would be a good idea to test it in the Eden Valley, which is quite undulating, and I'm also very tired. I don't seem to have a lot of energy already, but then the climbing starts as soon as I leave home, so come along for the adventure. I'll show you a few of the lanes around the Eden Valley, and I'll obviously tell you about my experience on my first ride with the Ribble Carbon Electric. I'm just going down now to Rusby Forks, which is quite a well-known waterfall and water mill in the Eden Valley. So while we're passing, I just thought I'd show you this place. Not too much place for parking. There's a place there. I'm not going to go down to the actual fall because it looks a bit slippery and muddy. So what I'll do, I'll just go up the footpath here and show you the waterfall. There we go, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Photographer's dream, isn't it? You just see the water mill on the right hand side there. I believe you can rent it out, or maybe it's a cottage you can rent out, I'm not sure, but I know there's somewhere here you can rent. Yeah, I thought it was worthwhile to show you that. It's the other side. There is a ford that goes through, but I don't think the road goes anywhere really. So while we stopped, I thought I'd show you the e-bike. Nice red. So like I say, it's carbon frame and forks. It's powered by the rear wheel hub, the Maulds system, hydraulic disc brakes, of course, which you really need. Shimano 105 grip set and Mavic rims with Pirelli tyres there fitted. Well, for those that are not familiar with the Maulds system, the power is controlled through this little button here on the top tube, and the colours represent different battery levels and the speed that you're in. So it's showing white at the moment, which means I have virtually a full charge. When it drops below 75, that will change to green. When that drops below 50, it changes to amber. And when it goes below 25%, it goes to red. So if you press it once, you see it flashes white, and white indicates that I'm not in any speed at all as far as the electric's concerned. If I press it twice, you see it starts flashing green, which means I'm on the level 1. If you want to see what speed you're in, just press the button once and you'll see it flash. Press it twice and it changes again, it goes to amber, which is the middle gear. Press it twice again, it goes to red, which is the most powerful. press it twice again, it goes back to white, showing that you've now disabled the electric. So that's in a nutshell is the bike. So let's get on with the ride. One thing I didn't mention was the weight of the bike. It's around 13 kilos without the tools and the water bottle on. So it's not bad for an e-bike. It's a beautiful area in the valley. Coming into Great Asby now. It's a Greyhounds pub. Have to try that one day. You'll be interested to see how much battery I've used and to what extent during the ride. My goodness, Mark 1 Ford Escort, my first car. Don't see many of them now.
How did we get here? 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 How did we get here?
We're about to descend Alton Scar. Only problem is I have to come back up it after the cafe. Now the cafe we're going to is called the Alton Scar Cafe. You can see the village of Alton just over there. And here we are at the cafe. Right, now we're suitably refreshed. Get going again. Now we've got the Alton Scar climb itself. Getting near the top now. Wasn't too bad. First part was quite steep. That's obviously the 10% bit. And it levels out a little bit to 7%. Now we're on a bit of a false flat. So what I noticed about the bike is that it will only give you what you put into it. So if you don't put the effort in on the pedalling, it doesn't really give you much back. But if you make a bit of an effort, it gives you that extra push. Turning off the main road and across the moors. That's the North Pennines there in the distance. Great Dun Fell in the middle. Talking to a couple of cyclists back at the cafe. They're from Settle. And he asked me if I did Great Dun Fell every morning. I said thankfully no. He says he's not too bad. He's been up it once. I've also been up it once, but I thought it was quite brutal in places. But that's for another video. We'll take you up there. I need to wait really for a nice clear day with little wind around, because then we can enjoy the top. Coming back down into the Eden Valley now. Mine looks like it needs a shave. Rusby Ravensworth. One of the many beautiful little villages around here. Your lunch. Coming into Maulds Meaburn. You'll like this. In my opinion, this is probably the most picturesque village in this little area. Now that's what I'm talking about. Isn't that quite stunning? Look how low the water is, guys. It's quite surprising considering the amount of rain we've had. But I suppose in a drier summer there wouldn't be any water here. While we stopped, I suppose it's a good opportunity to show you the other side of the bike. Got a 12-speed block on there. Motor is in the rear hub. It's a 105 group set, as I said earlier. A 50-34 double chain set. SPD pedals. Carbon handlebars. Salitalia Man saddle, which is very comfortable. Definitely easier now that the wind is behind me. Yeah, I just love this little river flowing alongside the roads with the little bridges. Hills either side. Having fun, guys. That mountain there, right in the middle of the post, that's Crossfell, highest point of the North Pennines. So just over 3 miles to go now before I'm finished. So time for me to tell you my conclusion to today's ride with the bike. Well, being carbon fibre, it's quite a stiff ride, so something to bear in mind. It's light enough to ride without the assist if you're pretty fit. And it's nice to have that assist option if you're going into a headwind or you're going on a big climb. Would I recommend it? Well, I suppose that depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for an e-bike that does it for you, then this isn't the bike for you. You have to put some effort in. But equally, if that's what you want, if you want to keep yourself fit or get yourself fit, and you just want that little bit of assistance, then I'd definitely recommend this bike. The cost, they start around £3,000, but I got this in a sale by Ribble, where they were 20% reduction. So look out for those sales, and when you see them, that's the time to pounce. Well, I've done 25 miles. I've been using the assist a fair bit. And I've still got around about 45% battery left. So I'm sure on a less windy day, I'll be using the battery less. and it will still be above 50%. And obviously you manage it according to your ride. If you're doing a long distance and you want the battery to last all day, you're going to use it more sparingly. Today I knew I was only doing 26 miles, so I could afford to use it as often as I wanted. It has been quite breezy, even though the temperature is now showing 30 degrees on the Garmin. So yeah, I like it. If it's for you, well, do your research. Think about the pros and cons, what you're looking for, and then make a decision. Well, if you lasted this far into the video, well done, and thank you very much. If you like the content, why not hit the like button? It helps me to grow the channel. Gets the reach out further. And if you'd like to see more adventures in the north of England on Ribble e-bikes, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? There's no cost. But it means you'll get notifications. If you hit the bell, the notification bell, you'll get notifications whenever I release new content. Into the village of Colby now. So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks very much again for watching, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Thanks again.